Continuing coverage now on the Farm Bill, which is awaiting a full House vote. Ag Committee G.T. Thompson says he's welcome amendments to the plan, no matter which side you're on.
The process continues to be open. Our next step will obviously be go to the House floor, and we'll do that in a way where amendments will be welcome. Numerous times, there were bills that were brought up that were just not ready for prime time, and I had to oppose them. But I think I consistently made the offer that I look forward to working with those members in terms of trying to get to yes on the amendments that they brought forward. And I'm sincere in that promise. I mean, I want everybody at the table.
Even though the Farm Bill is teed up for a floor vote, it could be some time before it sees the president's desk, if at all. RFD-TV correspondent Frank McCaffrey spoke to a couple lawmakers urging thoughtful debate and a quick passage for the sake of farmers and ranchers.
Continuing coverage now on the Farm Bill, which is awaiting a full House vote. Ag Committee Chair G.T. Thompson says while there's a number of beneficial provisions included, there are some additional issues he wishes they could have addressed.
There were some things outside of our jurisdiction that are true needs for the American farmer that I wish we could address, but we really couldn't. I start with agriculture labor. I know agriculture workforce is a huge issue across the country. Having access to reliable workforce. And without workforce, we wind up with food insecurity, and food insecurity leads to national insecurity. That said, our work is not done. We'll soon be releasing for discussion draft a H-2A reform bill that I don't think will be in our jurisdiction. It'll probably be judiciary, but it was really the collective voice of this committee and the agriculture stakeholders that contributed to that bill. I wish we could have dealt with things like E15 and year-round E15, but it's clearly not our jurisdiction. That falls in line with energy and commerce. So those are the couple of the things that regretfully I could not include in this in the Farm Food and National Security Act of 2026.
While year-round E15 language did not make it in the Farm Bill proposal, the chairman says it's an issue he is in full support of.
It's such an important piece of legislation, and I am very supportive of year-round E15. I think it's good for everybody. It's good for farmers because it expands the market for corn, soybeans. It's good for the economy. It's good for jobs. It's good for the environment because of how it lowers carbon emission or CO2 emissions with gasoline. And I will speak with authority as the person who represents the first commercial oil well in the world in my congressional district, Drake Well, 1859, and the longest continuing operating oil refinery in the world, which is in McKean County, the city of Bradford, Pennsylvania. It's good for the petroleum industry because it brings value, even greater value, to those petroleum products. So it's a win-win. It's time to do it. Unfortunately, we couldn't do it with this Farm Bill at this point.
Senate Committee Chair John Boozman says he's eager to debate the House Farm Bill. Officials had hoped to get the bill to a floor vote by Easter, but so far nothing has been set in stone.
House Ag Committee Chair G.T. Thompson warns farmers are struggling and says he's looking for ways to get Farm Bill 2.0 to a floor vote as soon as possible.
We've been delayed a bit because of some bad weather. Past couple weeks, it's kind of put the floor schedule behind. But I think it's really important that we, in short order, get this to the House floor, we get it passed, and we send it to the Senate. So the Senate has plenty of time, to be able to work on this. We can't wait for next month or next week or even tomorrow to get this done. The farm families of this country are struggling.
Senate Committee Chair John Boozman says he's eager to debate the House Farm Bill. Officials had hoped to get the Farm Bill to a floor vote by Easter, but so far nothing has been set in stone.